The casting in Emily in Paris is on point, and most of the actors have exciting audition stories that prove they were all destined for their roles. Find out why it took Lucien Laviscount a shockingly short amount of time to get the part of Alfie. See why Philippine Leroy-Beaulieu almost didn't play Sylvie.
I couldn't be bothered by what people think of me.
And learn what characteristics of Emily made Lili Collins want to play her. Let's start with Lucien Laviscount as Alfie. Initially a recurring character and now Emily's new love interest. This guy's come a long way. For the casting crew, it wasn't an easy task to find someone who'd give Gabriel a run for his money. But once they came across Laviscount, they immediately knew he would be perfect. So they contacted his manager.
Lucian, Daren Star wants you to read for Emily in Paris. So I dropped everything I was doing and they sent these 13 pages through and I was able to send the audition back within 30 minutes.
Can you believe how fast he did it? Looks like the guy really wanted the part. Lucian's determination combined with his sizzling charm and…
I got a call a couple of hours later saying, you're jumping on a call with Lily and Daren tomorrow.
His chemistry with Lily was instant, even though they didn't even meet in person that day. The call was meant to last 15 minutes, but it went on for almost an hour because they felt so comfortable with each other. And a week later, Lucian flew out to Paris for filming. The rest of the cast met the newcomer with open arms, especially Lily, who did everything possible to help him become part of the family. So Lucian loved working with her, just like the next actor who also had incredible chemistry with Collins. Lucas Bravo as Gabriel. Most viewers found it hard not to fall in love with this charming man. But what did he do before landing the part that made him an international heartthrob? Actually, a lot of things. Lucas appeared in ads and played minor roles in TV shows in France. He worked a multitude of jobs, from a shop assistant and a bartender to a supermarket shelf stacker. And when the opportunity arose to join the cast of an upcoming Netflix show, Bravo earned a living as a sous chef. It took him some time to land the part of Gabriel. He went back and forth with auditions. And one day, as Lucas was having a relaxing time somewhere in the mountains, he got a call about meeting Lily and Daren. When they all met, a funny thing happened. Slightly intimidated by all the big names around him, Bravo started talking about making goat's cheese, and he did it for as long as 30 minutes. When I left the room, I just stood there telling myself, wow, you just talked about goats to everyone at Paramount and Daren and Lily. Well, it must have been a good thing because they immediately saw a chef in him, and the role was soon his. But Lucas doesn't actually like his heartthrob status because he wants to be taken seriously as an actor. He wants to play more diverse roles, besides the cute guy next door in romantic comedies. Well, he has talent, so we're sure that he'll get what he wants. Now let's move on to his on-screen girlfriend. Camille Razat as Camille. Her chic and charm in the series didn't come from nowhere, because this beautiful lady's been modeling since the age of 14. It enhanced her experience when working on camera, so when Camille came to audition for Emily in Paris, she wasn't too stressed. However, she had another challenge that day because she was very sick.
I had fever, and I was so slow.
It's no wonder that her audition wasn't, well, perfect.
I have to come back, just give me a chance back because I know it's not good what I did.
Thankfully, they allowed Camille to audition once again. And eventually, she got as far as having a Skype call with Daren Star that also didn't go exactly as planned.
I pretended to hear everything that he said, but truly, I didn't hear anything, so I was just pretending.
Isn't it cool that she landed the role despite all those troubles? And something else made things easier for her during filming. Camille is actually friends with her on-screen boyfriend Lucas Bravo, so it's no wonder that the chemistry between them is so perfect. Now let's talk about another friend of Emily's. Ashley Park as Mindy. The actress is perfect for this role, and she knew it from the very beginning. Right after she read the scene sent to her for the audition, the actress was sure that it had to be hers. I was like, I know her. I understand Mindy so much. She's me. Let's do this, Ashley shared. But wait till I tell you what happened on the day of the audition.
Because I was doing a concert at the time and I didn't think I was going to have time to go to this audition, and I really wanted to.
So she ended up reading the script on her way there on the New York subway.
I was running late, and I never look at my audition sides in public. I don't know Why? Because it feels private.
While Ashley was reading the script, a girl approached her and said she was one of the costume designers for Emily in Paris. And later it turned out that she even took a photo of the actress.
I had just taken a photo of you to send to Patricia as inspiration for Mindy's fashion in the show.
Wow, looks like it was destiny. And the casting crew only needed a few days to realize that there was no better actress for the part. But there was something about this role that still made Ashley a bit hesitant. Before she landed the part, Mindy wasn't meant to be a singer, but Park had a great background when it comes to vocals. She'd been on Broadway for years and played Gretchen in a musical version of Mean Girls, among other parts. So Daren Star decided to add her talent to the show. When he said that to the actress, she didn't know if it was a good idea at first, because she wanted to make sure that it was helpful for Mindy's character development. As soon as Ashley realized that it was a great addition, she was all for it. And it's safe to say that Emily in Paris wouldn't be the same without Mindy's singing. Now we're moving on to another strong female character in the series. Philippine Leroy-Beaulieu as Sylvie. The actress quickly became everyone's favorite for her perfect portrayal of the fashionable and savage businesswoman. So it's hard to believe that she almost didn't get the role. The reason why was her age. That's right, the casting crew initially thought that Philippine was too old for Sylvie, but the actress was so drawn to the role that she wanted to audition anyway. After all, she could perfectly understand the woman because her mother used to work in fashion. As a teenager, I've met so many Sylvies, and my mother was a bit of a Sylvie too, Philippine admitted. After she read for the part, she didn't hear anything from the casting crew for a month and a half. She assumed that they went for a younger actress, but then they called her. Apparently, Daren Star saw her audition and realized she was perfect for the role, and that's how she got it. According to Philippine, making Sylvie older than initially planned added more depth to her relationship with Emily. It has to do with generations. It has to do with the fact that I'm scared that she's going to steal my job because obviously she's younger. It also has to do with the motherly thing, the actress explained. Well, she's certainly right about that, and fans couldn't be happier that the director saw that too. And now let's get to the main star of the show. Lili Collins as Emily. Being one of the producers of the series, she didn't really have to audition. There were a few things that attracted Lili to the role.
Emily in Paris was a dream job for me.
First of all, she loved Emily's determination. She sees no as a comma, not a period, the actress commented. She was able to relate to that because just like any other actor, she had tons of auditions that failed in the beginning of her career, and she gradually learned to deal with that in the right way. Lili even admitted that if she just accepted those no's, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing today. Besides, since she had to move from the UK to the US as a child, she knew exactly how Emily felt being a newcomer in Paris. Although a child's experience is very different than an adult's, I did feel very much like a fish out of water, the actress explained. Another thing that made her want to join the cast was the show's creator. It turns out that Collins has always been a huge fan of Daren Star. When she was younger, she devoured Sex and the City. And it amazed her how the showrunner could create those fairy tale worlds that the audience just wanted to disappear into. So it was a dream come true for Lili to become part of one of them. If you want to learn more about the cast of Emily in Paris, watch this video about their real-life partners. And if you liked this video,
support OSSA by sending us super thanks. Just click on the thanks button under the video and choose an amount to donate. Stay awesome, and remember, we value each one of you.